If you ever find yourself sorting through your grandparents' attic, don't assume every dusty relic is harmless. I thought I'd struck gold when I found the old camera, heavy and cold, tucked beneath war medals and faded maps. I barely wiped the grime from its lens before I started snapping photos around my cramped apartment, mostly for the aesthetic, or maybe just to prove to myself that I wasn't as boring as my life felt. But the first photo developed was wrong. Sitting on my bed was a porcelain doll, cracked and leering, which definitely wasn't there when I pressed the shutter. Curiosity got the better of me. I took another picture, this time facing my bookshelf. In the developed image, the doll had moved, now perched atop my books, closer, with its glassy eyes focused on the camera. My heart thudded as I swept the room, searching for the doll, but there was nothing out of place. I told myself it was a trick of the light, somewhere double exposure. But with each photo, the doll appeared again, always closer, always staring, and always in places that should be impossible for it to reach. I started to panic after the fifth photo. The doll's hand had stretched out, its cracked fingers nearly brushing the edge of my desk. I stopped taking pictures, but every time I blinked, I saw its awful grin. Sleep became impossible. When I finally caved and took another shot, just to prove it was over, the photo showed the doll's face pressed against the lens, its eyes impossibly wide, as if it knew I was watching. The room was freezing, and I could swear I felt tiny, cold fingertips brush my arm. I tried to destroy the camera, but it wouldn't break. No matter how hard I smashed it, it stayed intact, as if it wanted to keep showing me what I shouldn't see. Now, every time I close my eyes, I see those photos, each frame burned into my memory. And tonight, as I record this, I keep hearing something soft and brittle moving just out of sight. I think the last picture wasn't just a warning, it was a promise. If you find an old camera, don't use it. Some things belong on the other side of the lens.